to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, will be Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This could be. Fearless block.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. The pressure pays off. From distance, but always comfortable for the keeper. Well, ambitious effort. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see this one going?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
It's an opportunity. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Cho, showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, it's great awareness that. Positioning was spot on there.
Now, options are plenty. Zhao. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Promising position, this. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. and got rid of it. Good ball to switch the play. Attacking with vigour. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Incisive pass. Can they do it? He had to score, and he does. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Reece. And unable to keep possession. Plenty of support here. Well, they have the ball once more. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Masson. Harding. Able to skip past his man. Can he put it away? And touched onto the frame of the goal. Cross might be on. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And teammates to play it to. Can he deliver? Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. And a brisk run. Deflected out for a throw-in. Greaves. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Reece. Running room in the wide position. And nice vision. And running free here. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Intercepted effortlessly. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Played over. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Intercepting it intelligently. Successfully cut out the pass. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Decisive pass. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart They stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking possibilities. But the danger averted for now. And the through ball. Full marks to the keeper.
No idea, you just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Nice looking move, this. Blocked him brilliantly. Showing good situational awareness. Nice looking pass. He might be through here. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Now opening things up. Can he finish? And the angle wasn't all that favourable, but he didn't let that bother him, did he?
Well, I wasn't sure he was going to shoot from there. The angle was so tight, but it's close in the end. Not a bad effort.
Fine pass. Can he finish? And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot.
Couldn't hang on to it. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Masson. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Well, they've lost the ball. Running with confidence. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Greaves. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And he's in. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Going short. Oh, disappointing end to that. Might be a chance to break. Oh, managing to beat him. Shaping to shoot. Oh, got everything behind it. Who can he pick out? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Real chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. And so the referee blows for full time, and it What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. The match is live on EA TV. And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see this one going?
Big moment this.
And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Electing to shoot. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Trying to deliver it accurately. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Opportunity, and opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Miko. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he find the right pass? Fine cross into the middle. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Might take the lead. Well, still danger. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Morales with it. Determined defending. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Delivered into the box. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Just a bit too high with that attempt. Good tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good-looking run. And that's handled without any trouble at all. And straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. And there's the delivery. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
That's nicely done. Miko. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And it's played into the centre. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Sam. Interesting pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Quick counter could be on. Out of play, throw in. And possibilities here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Chance to put them in front. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. They've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Leonard. Can he find the right pass? And it's through here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Very quick thinking there. Here's Morales. Cafe! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. And credit due, a good intervention. Nice looking move, this. Huge block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? And quick thinking defensively. Good weight on that pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. 30 minutes left for play. And on the ball, Young. And finding the flow. Top-class defending. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And cutting it out. And he has options available. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Ali, surely! Could be troublesome. Can he give them the lead? Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Just cutting off the supply. Still pushing for a winner. Safely away.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Potential danger here. And losing possession. Good through ball. It is to be a throw-in. Now opening things up. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Beautiful pass. And clears his lines. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And defensive play to be applauded. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Sam. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And that'll be offside. That's a good-looking pass. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Plenty of support here. Led that pass all the way, cutting it out. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Crossing possibilities. And a simple clearance, a good one. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left and then... Made it look routine, but read it well. That's a clever ball. Can they do it? Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Harding. Perfect tackle. The emphasis very much on attack. Nicely cut out. Oh, great vision. Oh, dangerous from there. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
So a throw in here. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, they could break at pace. Let's see about the cross. Clearance needed to be better. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kick. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have... Well, he squandered the chance and badly. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. So lethal in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, this has to go in. And the drama will continue. Destiny in their own hands. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved. Oh.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Nasty block, but he's got to get rid of it. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity. Not a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
An example of how to press. Well-timed tackle. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And just like that, broken up. Plenty of support here. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Good work to regain possession. Let's see about the cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Maya. Playing with a flow and intensity. Might jump in front. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Has gone up here, offside the decision.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Well, high quality defending. And they've created space. And let's give credit to the defending. Totti. Will it happen for them? Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that is how to defend the edge of the box.
Promising looking attack. How did they let that attack come to an end? And support available. But timely defending when it mattered.
Here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Harding. Harding. Oh, nice ball. And that's where to send it. Could play it in. And a very good challenge. Could be threatening. No-nonsense clearance.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the decision offside here. And passing it well. And they have possession again. And they will have just one additional minute. Anwar. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Harding. It's with Novak. How can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
And now their turn to have the ball. Hardy. Might be to a chance. Opportunity to level it. Thwarted by the post. Whipped into the box. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Chance to shoot. And taking it without any trouble at all.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the
Oh, they
game.
could be in here, Stuart. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And teammates around him. Chance still there. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. And up to a point, they've looked threatened. But they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Well, nicely cut out. Giving him a lot to think about. Just knocked it out of there. And they've created space. Real chance. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Cuevas. Unable to keep the ball. Plenty of support here. Has eyes for goal. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Oh, in with a chance! And getting in the way of that, superb defensive play. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Play on, said the referee. Can he find the net? Vigorous defending. Opportunity here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Oh, beating him comprehensively. To play it to. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. Underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Hardy. Ishikawa. Eto. The prospect of settling the game. And look at this! Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their support. eager to have a go, but it didn't work. Plenty of support here. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the...
Now, hold on, Sue. They're in here. Could be. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. They take it short. Possession changing hands. Delightful pass. Lim. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, it's the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Offside the decision. And easily intercepted. And playing it through. Could be in here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Abel. And bursting forward. Well, they took care of the situation defensively. Nice switch of play. And it's a quality pass. Well, unable to bend his run offside. Lim. Morilla. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Might be able to set up the chance. Happy to shoot. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. One goal down, but now a corner kick. Taken short. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And showing good game awareness. Maybe dangerous here. Has the strength to hang on to it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Habib. Teammates available. Was it a great clearance? Well, threat over for now. And conceding the throw-in. Harding. High quality defending. Harding. Oh, danger here. Oh, it's on! A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Habib. And possibilities here. Oh, tremendous block. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Well, he could really get at the opposition. How about the cross? And with that, the attack breaks down.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
Well, this could really help the cause. Disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And that is offside. Now a decent position. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Bit sloppy there. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, good hand. Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Might be able to set up the chance. It's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Trying to open up the defence. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Here's Kamara. Harding. It's a nice-looking ball. Good bit of ball winning. Might be a chance here. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. Harding. Decent looking pass. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through.
Chang.
Throw-ins given. Here's Kamara. Oh, this looks useful. Needs to clear it away. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Interesting pass. There was a commitment to defending. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Messi. Good looking pass. Just needs to steady himself. And there it is. She's done it to give them a real chance.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
White. Real defensive Brazilians. This could be it. Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, fantastic reflexes, but they're running out of time here. They need something special, don't they?
Oh, moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, this is just a lovely delivery into the area, begging to be attacked, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
Here's Kamara. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes.
And that is offside. Abel. Can he find the net? Nicely saved. Who's going to get on the end of it? And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, sometimes you finish the game and think, how on earth have we not got something from this? And they'll certainly be thinking that.
The stage is set for an exciting clash today, a match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere... Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
chance of anything developing disappears. Served through on a plate here. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Good possession with a gear change coming, but not really going anywhere fast with it. And a cross that could be dangerous. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Good ball, decent looking attack this. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
That will be a throw-in now. Not a good throw, and possession changes hands. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Oh, could be here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Now, what can they do from here? They'll have to be quick to put them ahead. Oh, superb reflexes. It's put into the middle. Oh, could be a chance here. And stopped straight away. And behind the dead ball line it goes. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. One to latch onto here. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. And the throw not reaching its destination. Flag up here, offside. In the centre. Nervy clearance, still pressure. Nothing coming from their play in the end. And that brings to a close the first half here in Liverpool. We're off again, and let's hope that that first half was just the warm-up. some decent progress here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
There's a bit of belief in this move. Surely now! Oh, against the bar! Ball safely cleared.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
He'll take this on! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. And they might be in. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And the flag's up. Offside the call. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. All a bit chaotic, this.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Good ground and still going. A miscue in the final third there. Move of real promise now. Oh, it must be here. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Just 20 minutes remaining now. That has stopped any potential danger. Good work to regain possession. Good pass, good chance. Chance for the lead. Really solid defending. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Decent looking attack, this. Put into the middle. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Teeing up the chance now. Having a look. Well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nicely played. And the shot thwarted.
Well, that's why she's so highly rated.
Oh, should score. The effort shut out. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. What are you expecting?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Play it in. Well, a bit of a hopeful strike, not one to stretch the goalkeeper. And offside all the way. The challenge that was required. Genuine chance. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And he takes it away. Martin. Check. Now a decent position. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And a tidy challenge. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, the keeper quickly off his line, dealt with it brilliantly. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Super pass. And just has to remain calm. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And in with a real chance. Chance with the chip. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Barrow. Hashimoto. Not the pass he had in mind. Might work out. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Yildiz. Superb stop. Let's see about the delivery. Good job defensively.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. And we will have just one additional minute. Could be! And the keeper able to hold on to it. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So they get the second half going here. Hashimoto. Nielsen. Alvarez. Martin. Determined defending. Van Persie. Letting the play flow. Counter-attacking chance. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, fine reading of the situation. And successfully cut out. It's with Alvarez. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Determined defending.
Yeah, it's about getting something on it, that's for sure.
Hashimoto. Nielsen with it. 30 minutes left for play. Could pose a threat on the counter. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Huang Chi. Hashimoto. Snuffing out the danger. Performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, misdirected. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it might be a goal, and it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Barra. Martin. Huang Chi. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. It's with Alvarez. Hashimoto. Alvarez. Pineda. Could be troublesome. And that is how to block. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Who can they pick out? And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Hashimoto. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up! Battling until the end here! And back now with Cristiano. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't she?
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Could be menacing. Is this the moment? Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
That's a brilliant save and does keep them in this. Time is certainly against them, but they've got to keep believing that they can get something from it.
Decent chance. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors.